What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm assuming you're not doing great. Well, the market's not doing great at least. But yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ty. It is Monday, December 13th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So today we're doing the show from Raministan. Raministan. Very, very nasty day all around today. Stock market pretty bad. Crypto pretty bad. So everything is red here. Bloodbath today. Very, very disgusting. So that's why we're doing the show from Raministan. You know, the past couple of weeks has been pretty rough. Very volatile. So, you know, kind of expected with inflation fears and tapering and all this stuff. You know, yeah, it's been pretty rough. But I hope you guys did okay today. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. What's up, Peasy? Appreciate you for being here, as always, dude. And yeah, today we have a pretty standard show. There isn't anything crazy going on. Although everything was down today, the trending stocks on StockTwits were AMC, Tesla, and GME mostly today on StockTwits. So we'll get to that. And yeah, there was no news or anything. No specific news, no significant news. So we're just going to do three analysis today on AMC, Tesla, and GME. And we've been covering these, you know, for last week we talked about them a couple of times. So it's going to be more or less the same. And today we do have a few Yolos, pretty good Yolos. A lot of them are on Tesla. But yeah, Wall Street Bets is slacking on their Yolos recently. So yeah, today's show shouldn't take too long. Hopefully not. I always say, you know, it always goes like an hour or half an hour or an hour after what I say the show is going to end at. But, you know, hopefully today we go like hour and a half. It should be. This really shouldn't take too long. Not much to cover here. Yeah, and it is Monday, and, you know, people are usually slow. Not slow, but it is a slow day on Mondays earlier in the week. So yeah, guys, should be pretty chill. Shouldn't take too long. Appreciate everyone for being here. And yeah, let's do it, guys. And as always, before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. So let's go over the stock and crypto markets first, as always. All right, boom, let's do it. So the Dow Jones is down 0.89%. The Nasdaq is down 1.53%. That's very nasty. And the S&P 500 down 0.91%. So, yeah, really, really bad. The VIX is up 1.77 today, up 9.47%. It is above 20. It's at 20.45 right now. So, you know, usually anything above 20 is pretty volatile, pretty fearful, and anything below 20 is considered good. So we're moving above 20 again, so that's not a good sign. You know, you can think of the VIX as like a fear index. But yeah, let's check out the stocks today. So yeah, VIX number one gainer today on my watch list here. Then we have, then we got Peloton. I don't know why Peloton is up so much today, but that's been, apparently Peloton's a meme stock now. It's in the meme index. But yeah, that's been getting wrecked lately. Don't know why it's up so much today, but hey, good for Peloton. That's up 7.35%. Chewy is up 6.76%. Moderna up 5.81%. And yeah, I kind of missed Moderna. I sold it, what was it, like $340, and then it came right back down, and I wanted to buy it $250, and I just totally blanked on that one. I didn't set my orders, and now it's going up, so clown on me. Maybe if it comes back down, I'll jump in again, but I really missed it at $250 there. That's all right. So I'll give myself the clown on that one. Looks like everybody coming in here now. What up, Monir? What up, Marvin? What up, Educated Fool? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone, as always. Hope everyone had a great weekend. And please smash the like button for me, guys. I'd appreciate that. Monir, what'd you end up doing with AVCT? Because that is going timber right now. It's down to 169. Nice. So I hope you held, dude. I certainly hope you held. And you should be in the green now, I think. If you did hold. I have bought 280. I think I beat you to it. Yeah, Monir, are you long AVCT or short AVCT? Because I'm pretty sure you said the other day you were short at like 180, right? So now you're saying you bought at 280. So please clarify. Did you buy at 280 or did you short at 280? But yeah, I remember last week you were asking about this, and you know, it was going a bit crazy, and you know, we said relax, it should come back down, and today it did come back down to 169. So yeah, please clarify, man. But I hope you're in the green there. Short. So you shorted at 280, so that's good, dude. I just want to make sure we're understanding correctly here. So if you're short 280 at 280, you made some pretty good money already. You know, it should have made like 40% or something like that, 30-40%. So hope it'll bounce back. I'm not really understanding. You say you hope it'll bounce back, but you don't want it to go up, right? So I'm going to assume that you shorted at 280 and it's down to 170 now. No. All right, man. Yeah, please clarify. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I remember last week you shorted at 180 and it started going to the upside and now it's back down. Anyway, yeah, please clarify. We'll move on. We'll come back to that. All right, guys. So back to this. Yeah, some vaccine stocks up. Moderna, Pfizer is up 4.59%. Not really too much is up. Naked, Coke, Prague is up. Interesting. Walmart, J&J. Yeah, that's another vaccine stock. J&J. Novavax, another vaccine stock. Facebook is up. Interesting. Yeah, so really nothing up too much today except for memes, vaccine stocks, and some random stuff. some random blue chip stuff. Facebook, Coke. But yeah, really nothing in the green today. Pretty nasty stuff. I think he means he's holding short term. You bought 280 last Friday. You were holding. Now you're at a loss. Okay, dude. All right, so I think you're long at 280. Interesting. Because I thought last week you shorted at 180. Anyway, so if you're long 280, I don't know, dude. That's kind of bad. Because that was near the top here. And that'd be like a 40% loss right here. So if that's the case, yeah, very sorry to hear that, man. Honestly, not financial advice. I did do a video on this. I did, talk about this last week, but there's still a gap to fill here at 110. So this may keep on going down to 110, dude. I don't know. Maybe you should put a stop loss on that, because there may be a lot more downside to go. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. So, this might have to be a long-term hold, or, put a stop loss on it, I would say. Because this very well could come back down to 110. But if you're gonna hold it for the long term, then I guess it's not too big of a deal, you can just average down or sell covered calls or something. But yeah, if you bought at 280, that's pretty nasty, dude. Sorry to hear that. It was a topping tail on the chart. Yeah, I still didn't look that up. I forgot to do that. I was pretty busy this weekend at the casino. Won $900 yesterday. It was pretty dope. At playing poker. EFOI did good today. EFOI. Yeah, I think you mentioned this one before, Educated Fool. Yeah, really good today. 36%. Pulling back here in the aftermarket, though. Not sure if you're in or not. Just be careful, dude, because there is the gap here to fill at like $2. So RSI is pretty high right now, 79. You know, gap up here, so it looks kind of bearish short term. So be careful, dude. If you're in it, you know, consider selling pretty soon. Can you check it bounce back to $4? Honestly, dude, it might be a while, to be completely honest, Monir. For $4. Well, I mean, maybe the squeeze is not done, but, you know, in all honesty, I would say don't count on it. Don't count on it. It may be a while before this comes back to 4. And I may be completely wrong. Maybe the squeeze is not over yet. And this is just some, you know, normal price action going on. But it's not looking great. Let's put it that way. To the upside for this stock. So, yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I would say just consider putting a stop loss on this, because there may be a lot more downside to go. Not all of the memes are up. MMAT is down on the day. Well, that's not a surprise, right? MMAT is always down. Sold at 420? Nice, dude. Was that on purpose? Like, or did you just do it for the meme? Educated Fool. Congrats, man. Yeah, I mean, that's almost the top there. So, pretty good price. Pretty good, I mean, it hit 5, but yeah, 420, not a bad exit. So, congrats on that, man. AXA did good today. AXXA, never heard of that one. X Group. Well, it looks like this is cup and handling right here. Look like this might fill the top of the cup. 87%, damn. A lot of action. But yeah, you know, this is getting pretty bearish right now, looking scary. 85 RSI. High volume. Here's the cup and handle. Or the handle didn't form yet. But yeah, I would look to sell pretty soon here. Not financial advice. So not sure if you're in this, Marvin. I think you are. So yeah, congrats, dude. Consider taking profit soon. So yeah, you know, I'm glad some of you guys, you know, made some money today, because it wasn't great overall. That's great to hear. All right, so back to the watch list. So yeah, on the green side, really not too much going on. Just meme stocks, vaccines, and some random blue chip stocks. Nothing really is up. So, all right, onto the red side. So, number 1 and 2, AMC and GME. GME or AMC down 15.31%, GME down 13.92%. And we'll discuss those today. AMC first, GME third. But yeah. Meme stocks getting wrecked today. Most of the meme stocks. Some of them are up, but most of the meme stocks getting wrecked. Yeah, then we got BKKT, CFVI, DWAC, all meme stocks. Those are down a lot. Funware, another one, you know, one of those Trump stocks. Those conservative social media stocks, CFI, DWAC, PHUN. Those are all down a lot today. Marathon, that's it. So yeah, crypto's down a lot. So crypto stocks are down a lot too. BKKT is another crypto meme stock. Mark, another one. Yeah, so A lot of meme stocks getting wrecked here. Express, Bed Bath & Beyond, that just keeps going down. Damn, Nvidia was down 6.75%. What the hell? That is really nasty for a blue chip stock. And GM too. GM is down 6.45%. That's pretty disgusting. Yeah, Riot, another crypto stock there. CEI, that keeps going down. That's going below $1 pretty soon, down 5.45%. But hey, I keep trying to tell those art hards and the MMA stock puts to stop blowing Georgia. George. I think you mean George. All he's done is drop the ball left and right. Yeah, you know, kind of sounds like he doesn't care about the shareholders at all. And it's just rug pull after rug pull. And I don't know why they believe in this guy so much. At this point, it's just delusion. It's just hope and delusion. It's pretty sad. Which is the case in a lot of meme stocks. CEI is another example. CEI, you know, people still saying it's going to moon, it's going to moon. Now it's going below $1. Microvision too. Microvision's at 6 now. I remember I said sell this at 30 and everyone called me an idiot. Now it's at 6. So, you know, when it comes to these meme stocks, you can't be emotionally attached. You got to hit the sell button. All right, what else we got here? ANY, another meme crypto stock, that's down. Snapchat, which is in the meme index. I don't know why, but apparently Snapchat's a meme stock now. That's down 5.27%. DraftKings, another one. Apparently DraftKings is a meme stock now. Holy crap, DraftKings is down to 29? Oh my god. I sold DraftKings at 55. Now it's down to 29. That's insane. Wow. And we got Tesla down 5%. Tesla's down to 965. Damn. We'll discuss Tesla second today. Ape's getting wrecked here. Looks like travel stocks are down. American Airlines, airline stocks, cruise stocks, hotels. Those essentially all trade like meme stocks now. MicroStrategy, crypto stock there. XCLA, DTAS, those are down. Ford down 4.76%. That's pretty bad. So, yeah, Ford and GM car makers getting wrecked here today. Wish keeps going down. No surprise there. That's down to 340 now. Damn. RIP to Wish. And Wish is another one. Apes still love Wish. Where's my... RIP to Wish. And Clover. Apes still love Wish and Clover. For some reason. Sideways day in my Roth trading account. And good day in my Roth. I mean, that's better than both of them being good. So, better than nothing, dude. But sorry to hear that. But, you know, you and everyone else getting wrecked here. Hey, MMAT is a hard lesson learned. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way you're going to learn. You got to get burned a couple times. Only difference between a lot of people is some people learn and some people don't. They just continue to YOLO on meme stocks. So, you know, you learn your lesson the first time. Never do it again. All right, yeah. Clover down 4%. That's down to 424. Disgusting. Tilray, apparently Tilray is a meme stock now. Yeah, pretty much everything is down. Like, a lot, too. A lot of price action on the red side here. The meme index is down 3% today. Yeah, SoFi, Palantir, Viacom's down to 30. That's so sick. Sundial, Virgin Galactic, everything is down. Alibaba keeps going down to 122. Wow. When does it stop? Robinhood, that's below 20 now. Holy crap. Twitter and Apple down 2%. That's pretty nasty. But the NASDAQ was down a lot today, 1.5%. So tech getting slammed here. NEO down 1.75%. NEO's at 34 now. And NEO Day is coming up, so that's pretty bad. I sold NEO at like 50 in the 50s. So, glad about that. Coinbase down 1.272%. Amazon down 1.5%. Google 1.5%. MMAT is going below $3. Look at that. MMAT is at 310 now. How sick. Anyway, guys, yeah. Pretty much everything is down. Everything is down. With the exceptions of, like, vaccine stocks and a few random other stocks. But really nasty day overall in the stock market. Growth down, value down, everything is down. So yeah, hope you guys didn't get wrecked too hard today. But yeah, very nasty stuff. And it's not over because we're going to look at crypto right now. More red. What up, Austin? What up, Eric? What up, iMixmaster? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys. Please smash the like button for me. Would appreciate that. Isn't Jay Money Pal speaking this weekend? Speaking this week? Probably. I don't know. He speaks like every week. Always got something to say. It's never good. You know, the same old. Inflation is transitory. It's just transitory. While, you know, we have a 40-year high in inflation. Keep printing. Oops. IMPX, I think this will be a gem in the long run. You can check that out. I don't know anything about the company itself, but looking at the chart here. So I don't know if you're in this or not. It sounds like you are, but just be careful, dude. In the short term, you may want to sell. No, not financial advice, but major run today. But RSI's at 89, so that's pretty overbought. And there is a gap here at like 985, so probably coming back down to 985 before it runs back up again. This may be good time to sell. Not financial advice, but yeah, I don't know anything about this fundamentally, but big day today. And, you know, congrats to you. You know, but don't get too greedy. Consider taking profits, man. What's my thoughts on NGCA? That sounds very familiar. NGCA. Next gen acquisition. Yeah, this is definitely heard about this one not too long ago. So I can just tell you what I know on what I see in the chart here. This, well, there's mixed signals here. Because there's this gap here at 970, so that's not good. So this might come back down to 970, fill this gap. But at the same time, this kind of looks like it's bottoming out here at 10 bucks, you know, finding some strong support. And it does look like it's consolidating here. You know, ascending wedge here, which is a bullish indicator. It could also be a possible bear flag. It might be forming, you know, no confirmation on that yet. But this does look more bullish than bearish, but a little hard to tell. I'm just very worried about this 970 gap here. That's very, very scary to me. But there are, you know, a lot of bullish indicators too. Looks like it's bottoming out, maybe forming cup and handle and consolidation here, ascending wedge. So, pretty hard to tell, but I would say it does look more bullish than bearish. Hopefully it holds at 10. There's some very strong support there. So I hope that answers your question. Austin, if you have money, this was a gift day to average down. Absolutely, absolutely. But the thing is, it might keep going down even more, especially, you know, with the inflation and the tapering, all this FUD going on. So yeah, for sure. A good day to buy everything, crypto, stocks. But hey, it might keep going down even more. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Crispy haircut, my guy. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, got this literally a couple hours ago, in the morning. Needed that. Yeah, feels good. Appreciate that. I'm only looking to average down in crypto at the moment. Yeah. Good idea, dude. Virgin Orbit 1222. Virgin Orbit. So that's like Virgin Galactic. That's another one of Richard Branson, one of his specs. Hopefully it's not a meme stock, but yeah, you know, I really don't know much about it fundamentally. But hope it works out, dude. Because who knows what the stock market is going to do at this point, so that's a wait-and-see situation for me. Well, I mean, stock and crypto, they do trade not completely together, but they are correlated now because a lot of institutions are in crypto now. You know, 20% of crypto are is owned by institutions at this point. So, but you know, yeah, stock and crypto are you know, great time to average down in both of them, I would say. But definitely, I trust crypto more. Harley Davidson EV bikes. Yeah, I heard about that. Harley Davidson is trying to do their own spec. The hairline looking buttery smooth side. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Literally just got the cut today. Much needed, much needed. All right. So yeah, that's the stock market, guys. Let's move on to some crypto now. Cool. All right. So crypto is down 8.7% today. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. So all I see is red. Bitcoin is down to, well, we'll get to that in a second. But it wasn't this low before, earlier in the day. This is pretty bad. Anyway, any meme coins? Meta Doge, 30.5%. Interesting. Meta Billionaires Club. Meta Billionaires Club. The hell is this? No idea. That's down 51%. Meta Dex. So do you just put meta in front of every coin now and then it moons? Is that the new meme thing? Instead of Doge or Sheeb or Inu, whatever, it's now meta. You just put meta in the name and it moons, apparently. Oh, Meta Dex up 706%. But I don't see any dog tokens. Interesting. That's a first, except for Meta Doge. Anyway, let's get on to the real stuff here. So yeah, Bitcoin is down 7.3%. That is below 47K now and dropping. Nasty. ETH down. Damn, ETH got hit hard. ETH is down 9.6%. That's below 3,800. Binance down 8.5%. That's pushing 500. Solana getting wrecked. 12.42%. Cardano, wow, Cardano just keeps on going down. That's at 120 now. Down 10.7% there. XRP 9.3%. Polkadot 10.6%. Damn it, Dogecoin, come on. I saw this earlier today. Yeah, Doge not doing well here. It's pushing 15. Sheeb also not doing well, down 11%. I mean, everything is down, but damn, Sheeb's back to 33. Ooh, crap. Crypto.com down 12%. Is anything up? I think that's the question. Not really. Let's sort this out here. But all I see is like massive red. Like massive, massive red. This is bad. Alright. So we got one coin in the green today. And that is Ravane. Up 18.5%. Hey, that's something. So congratulations to everyone who has Ravane. Other than that, everything is in the red. Literally everything. This is a nasty day. One of the worst days in crypto we had in a while, actually. This is pretty bad. So, yeah. 99% of the top 100 in the red here. And I would say like 75% of the coins are in the double digits in the red. So, very, very nasty. Oh, this is disgusting to look at. But at least, I was going to say at least the value coins aren't getting hit that bad, but no, that's not true. They're getting hit pretty bad. But definitely the smaller cap coins are getting wrecked the most. We got Solana here. Crypto.com. Yeah, pretty much everything is down. Just put it that way. Everything is getting wrecked here. Everything going timber. So, yeah, you thought the stock market was bad. Crypto is nasty today. Absolutely disgusting. And it just keeps going down. Look, it's like, well, we're watching this live. It just keeps going down. This morning, on the look, there was like 47,500 or something like that. Like near 48. And, you know, probably, I don't want to speak it into existence, but I won't be surprised, you know, by tonight, this is going to be below 45,000. Nasty stuff. Well, yeah, guys, diamond hands, not financial advice.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Are the metas for the metaverse? I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think so, Austin. Some of these coins are legit for the metaverse. Like, I think Algorand was one. And Avalanche. Don't quote me on this, but a few of these coins are metaverse related. Decentraland, Axie Infinity, I'm pretty sure those are. What was the other one? Gala, the Sandbox. These are all like metaverse coins that popped off recently. These random coins with meta in the name, Meta Doge, Meta Billionaires Club, Meta Dex. I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the metaverse, and those are just meme coins, straight up. But don't quote me on that. I can't confirm at all. But no, it's just stupid. That's what it is. I don't think they actually have anything to do with metaverse. I wonder what's going to happen to some of those coins when the government adds regulation. They're not going to exist anymore. But then there's going to be a new thing. There's going to be a new way to degen your money. In 2017, it was ICOs. I remember that. Everything was an ICO. And everything went to zero. Now it's just meme coins. So, I'm sure they will be regulated. But, you know, there's always going to be a new thing that you can degen your money in. So it's like cat and mouse. You can't stop people from degening. Wow, one coin is up. Yeah, man. Disgusting. What up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Poor Dogecoin. Yeah, I was just saying. Come on, Doge. Damn it. So, yeah, nasty. So the plan, I'm going to hold Doge for a couple of months here. If it doesn't rocket from the Doge rocket literally getting sent to the moon by SpaceX and the Doge Festival, I'm just going to dump this at 24, my entry. So I'm down like 30% on Doge. This is so disgusting. And I don't want to average down because it might just keep going lower. So, you know, hopefully Doge recovers pretty soon. All of crypto. But yeah, Doge getting wrecked here. Need that to go back up. I agree. Diamond crypto hands for sure, for sure. Don't forget DeFi season a few years ago. Yeah, and still DeFi season. All these swap coins, which is like the meme coins. But yeah, guys. So crypto is even worse than the stock market. Everything down today. Why is crypto crashing today? Just because everything is down. A lot of FUD, a lot of fear, institutions selling, probably a bunch of stop losses getting triggered, you know, liquidation, stuff like that. Don't blame Dogecoin, blame Bitcoin. Well, yeah, just crypto in general. But yeah, guys, that is crypto for today. I don't think, nope, no article. So, yeah, overall, really nasty day. Crypto and the stock market. See a red. Super bloodbath here. So, you know, hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Hope you guys didn't get wrecked too hard. But yeah, everyone is not happy. But hang in there, guys. Diamond hands. All right. So, yep, that's all our. Well, that's the watch list for today. No news. Surprisingly, you know, nasty day, but no significant news. So we'll get right into the analysis today. And gonna try not to bore you guys too much, but you know, gonna try to get through this pretty quickly. We're gonna do AMC, Tesla, and GME. So yeah, these were trending on StockTwits, super ape stocks, and we talked about AMC and GME last week, not Tesla, but it's gonna be more or less the same. So yeah, gonna try to get through this pretty quickly, and then we'll get to the Yolos, and we have a few pretty good Yolos today. What is that, low roller? What are those links you just posted? I guess we can look at them before we get to the analysis today. What do we have here? Myanmar shadow government declares stablecoin Tether an official currency. That's pretty scary. I don't trust Tether, cause Tether is literally the J Powell of crypto. You just keep printing. Tether is not actually backed. If you guys go down the rabbit hole of Tether, it's pretty bad. There's no actual reserves backing Tether. It's just like literally printing fake money. So that's why I prefer USDC a lot more, because at least that's backed by Coinbase and another institution, another forgot who it was, but Coinbase and someone else backs USDC. Tether is backed by nothing. So that's pretty cool that, you know, they're accepting crypto, but I don't know. What happens if Tether goes down, which there's a very good chance it does, you know? Then that's not good for Myanmar at all. Interesting. So they do Tether but not Bitcoin. Interesting. Pretty big news, though. Pretty big news. So I guess that's cool for crypto, but pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. I will admit that. Robinhood partners with Chainalysis ahead of crypto wallet launch. I don't know what that is. Chainalysis. All right, so this is regulation. The trading app will adopt Chainalysis monitoring compliance solution, know your transaction, as well as Chainalysis Reactor, its investigation software. So they just want to know. They want to know where your money's going. They want to track your money, I guess. So that's not good. That's not good. Well, in my opinion, you know, crypto is not anonymous anymore. Well, it wasn't ever fully anonymous, but yeah, you really can't hide your money anymore. So anyone using Robinhood, they're gonna know exactly where it comes from and where it goes. So I guess they needed to do this eventually to comply with, you know, regulations and laws, but the apes aren't happy with this. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, interesting stuff. I didn't know about this stuff, low roller. So you're always in in touch with the crypto news. So appreciate that, man. Thanks for sharing. Not good. AMC need to hold 26 to have a chance of looking bullish. We'll get to that right now. Circle, yeah. It's Coinbase and Circle. Is Coinbase and other exchanges are doing the same thing? Not yet, I don't think, but they probably will. They probably will. They need to comply with the law and regulations, so they're probably going to have to, hire forensic accountants or get forensic accountant software, and they're going to know where everyone's money's going pretty soon. No more secret internet money. Yeah, very, very hard to do nowadays. Crypto is not what it once was, It used to be decentralized and the money of the people and no third-party stuff, no banks, and now it pretty much it's turning into what it wasn't supposed to be. Because institutions have successfully come in here, taken it over. They can control the markets eventually. They're going to control most of crypto. It's not anonymous. You can track this stuff now. It's hackable. And most people who invest in crypto hold it on a third party anyway, in their exchange accounts or whatever they hold it in. So crypto is, it's essentially become what it wasn't supposed to be. Pretty sad stuff. They need to track hacker, steal your coin. Yeah, but a hacker's not stupid enough to, they know how to get, well, they should be smart enough to know how to get past forensic accounting. Anyway, guys, let's get on to the analysis today. So thanks for sharing, Low Roller. Appreciate that. Alright, so never fails. Here comes the ambulance as soon as we need to start, but after this passes, we shall get started. Satoshi Nakamoto is rolling in his grave right now. Apparently, Low Roller said he sent some article last week. Like, some guy claimed to be Satoshi, and he won like $10 billion in a lawsuit. But yeah, I used to be very, very passionate about crypto. Like I believed in the concept. Now it's just money to me. It's just an investment. But when it first came out, I was I believed in the concept. It doesn't really exist anymore. But that's what happens when institutions and governments step in. Alright. So let's do it, guys. So once again, AMC, Tesla, and GME. People investing in crypto to get rich. They don't care about technology at all. It is about making money. Yeah. I mean, for sure. Nowadays it is. No one cares about technology at all. Which is sad, but I guess there's good and bad in that. Alright, guys, so let's get started here. So here is AMC. This finishes at $23.24 today. That is down 15.31%. Okay, so the meme stock's getting absolutely wrecked today. AMC and GME being the leaders. So we talked about AMC quite a bit the past few weeks. If you guys recall, I've been saying this looks pretty bad, might go into free fall. And yeah, for 3 straight days, it's been going into free fall, and it doesn't appear like it's done just yet. So once again, AMC was by far number 1 trending on StockTwits, so we shall talk about it once again. So there wasn't any specific news to justify this price action. Just the overall market selling off, especially the meme stocks. You know, and this is the meme stock. But yeah, let's go ahead and analyze here. So, last week I said this looked like a possible bear flag, and we didn't have confirmation at the time, but now it does appear like this is a bear flag, and this is breaking out to the downside. And looks like there's really no support in sight here, so that's not looking too good. We have a gap up at 1650, so that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us this stock may come back down to 1650 eventually to fill that gap. And a couple months ago, that looked extremely unlikely, but right now it looks like a very real possibility, this coming back down to 1650 and lower. Don't really see anything else here. What up, Busy Bone? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. AMC to 2. I don't know about 2, but probably still a lot more downside to go here. Crypto people ask for institutions to investing. Be careful what you wish for. We got it today. Yeah, and it's just going to keep getting worse. Like I said, institutions probably own 20% of crypto right now, and it's only going to go up over time. They're going to take the whole thing over eventually. Can you check ARNA? It is only stock pumping today. Yeah, I did see that on StockTwits. We can check it out once we're done with all the analysis. But yeah, that was up like, what, 80% or something I saw earlier. Alright, back to this. Yeah, don't really see anything else here. Okay, so right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 2435 and 2035. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 2435, 2675, $29, 3090, 3195, 3365, 3480, 3605, 3760, 39, 4020, 42, and then 4325. And there is support and there is resistance above 4325, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this runs to the downside, next levels of support would be 2035, 1730, 1650, and then 1410. And there is support below 1410, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 23.25, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide right now, between 30.90 and 14.10. So yeah, from 30.90 to 14.10, expecting significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 28, so that is undervalued and oversold. And this did 83 million in volume today, which is above average, so this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. So yeah, 28 RSI could be a good buying opportunity coming up here. Do you know why ARNA went up crazy today? There was a reason. I think there was. I checked it out earlier, but yeah, we'll check it out once we're done with this. Shouldn't take too long. It's cool that institutions are in crypto. However, I strongly feel as if retail needs to continue to own the float, though. For now, they do. But, you know, eventually they won't. They won't eventually. Institutions will successfully take the whole thing over. Just a matter of when. How low is ETH going? Hey, who knows, dude? Hopefully not that low. But everything is going down right now. But ETH is getting hit especially hard. ETH can go down under 3,000? Yeah, for sure. For sure, of course. Anything is possible. Okay. So we are getting... So it is a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term. We are getting some mixed signals here. We have the gap up at 1650, which is a bearish indicator, but we have low RSI. Officially in oversold and undervalued territory. So that's a bullish indicator. And just based on how the stock has been trading the past couple of days, it looks like it's going in a free fall, and it does not appear like there's any support in sight. So, yeah, really not good. That looks pretty bearish there. So, honestly, this did break the support of 24.35, so I think it'll definitely hit 20.35 at some point, and it probably will come back down at 16.50 to fill this gap, and maybe even lower. So 23.25 is definitely not a bad price to enter here, but yeah, in all honesty, it's probably going lower. It does not look good right now on the chart at all. Looks very scary. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that at this very moment. Like I just said, chart looks really bearish, looks very scary. Pretty sure it's coming down to 1650 at least. So if you want to go long, I would set your buy orders to 1650, and if it goes lower than that, then you can just average down to 1410. And if the time comes, then we can discuss the supports lower than that when that happens. But yeah, I don't like the entry of 23.25. But I do like anything below 16. I like anything at 1650 and lower. If you were to go long right now, that'd be very risky. That'd be a high risk, high reward play. More like a gamble than an investment at this point, so I wouldn't do that. And I guess if you guys really must, then go ahead, but I really don't think that's a good idea. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, just based on the TA, it does look like a pretty good play, I have to admit. Let's see here. From this current price, 23.25 down to 16.50, that's about a 30% downside. So you definitely missed a lot of tendies. Should have shorted this back in the 30s. But even at this current price, there's still a lot of downside potential and a lot of tendies to be made. Personally, I wouldn't do it because I don't really believe in shorting meme stocks. It's pretty dangerous stuff. But yeah, you know, you should be able to make pretty easy 30% here, I would say. Maybe even more. But again, this is a meme stock, and the apes love this stock. You never know what's going to happen, so there is still risk involved. I would say going short here would be a medium risk, medium reward play at this point. Not the greatest play, but pretty good play. Just based on the graph. Just based on the TA here. So, yeah, personally, I wouldn't do it. Too risky for my liking. And, you already missed a big opportunity. But I could support it if you guys do want to go short here. I would just say please cover at 1650 once this fills the gap. So, looks like a pretty good play. But still risky, so please do that at your own risk. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. But looks like a good buying opportunity. Looks like a good buying opportunity coming up here pretty soon. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. You heard Elon Musk is person of the year. He still liked Dogecoin over Bitcoin. I did see that. Yeah. He said spending Dogecoin is better than spending Bitcoin, which is pretty true. I am glad I sold AMC last week, but bought other stock in Dogecoin. But double whammy since it didn't go up. Yeah, I mean, everything is down. But, you know, probably saved a good bit of money here not selling AMC, because this went down more than everything else. Short in AMC is a no bueno for me. Yeah, you know, me too. I wouldn't personally do it, like I said, but short looks pretty decent going short. I will have to admit. All right, moving on, guys. Next one is Tesla. Yeah, so I said hour and a half. It's probably going to be more like 2 hours today. Or like 2.5. We'll see. We always go longer, but that's cool. Okay. So here is TSLA Tesla. This finishes at 966. And that is down 5% today. And pulling back here in the aftermarket a little bit, so that's not a good sign for tomorrow. So yeah, nasty day for Tesla, down 5%. Most of this had to do with the general market sell-off, especially at the NASDAQ. Tech is going really down today. And I'm not sure how much this had to do with the price action, but I believe last week, Cathie Wood's ARK dumped a lot of shares. Not exactly sure how many. Let me check here. $29 million. Yeah, Cathie Wood's ARK ETF dumped $29 million in Tesla shares on Friday, and I read somewhere that Elon Musk dumped another $1 billion. So that was probably a big factor in the sell-off in the past week. But yeah, not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. What's busy bone? Doesn't sound good. More like guh, right? What up, Nadeem? Haven't seen you for a bit. Thanks for being here, dude. Nice to see you, as always. Appreciate you, man. Please smash the like button for me, guys. Yeah, usually Mondays are slow, but a lot of people in here, so appreciate you guys. A lot of regulars. You guys are real loyal. So, yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Tesla breaking 1,000 is bad news for the freaking bulls. For the apes. Bulls? You mean apes. Apes love Tesla. Alright. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 985, and 949. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 985, 1001, 1019, 1026, 1043, 1055, 1065, 1079, 1100, 1116, 1137, 1148, 1162, 1175, 1200, 1208, and then the all-time high of 1243. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 949, 910, 900. When should we stop here? We'll stop at 800. 883, 870, 851, 830, 817, and then 780. Excuse me, 798. And there is support below 798, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Totally forgot about the gap here. We'll mention that after this. So right now with this current price, 966, the channels to the downside are pretty wide up until this hits 910. So from 985 down to 910, expect significant price action either way this goes. For some reason, those channels are pretty wide there. Everything else is normally sized. RSI is currently at 41, so that is below average. And this did 26 million in volume today, which is below the average. So that's a bit odd. This sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay. So we do have a gap up at 910. That is a bearish indicator. That is telling us this stock is likely to pull back down to 910 to fill that gap. And right now, no confirmation yet, but this looks like a possible bear flag is forming. So if this is in fact a bear flag, that is not going to be good. That would be another bearish indicator. Hey, bad day in the market. You got to come vent somewhere. Yeah, we all feel your pain. We're all in pain together here. Tesla going to 900. I agree. Unless something crazy happens. It's going to 900. It's going to fill this gap here. 910. Okay. So, just my opinion, not financial advice, guys. I know you guys love Tesla, but I'm be honest here. This is not looking good in the short term. Again, we have bearish indicators in the gap up and possible bear flag here. Is this a gap? There actually is a gap here, too. I didn't even see that. So there's also a gap down at 1208. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock will eventually come back up to 1208 to fill that gap. But yeah, guys, not looking good in the short term here. This did hold up pretty well at the support of 950, but pretty sure this is coming down to 910 at least to fill this gap, and maybe even lower. But Yeah, really no bullish indicators here, except for the strong social media sentiment. That'll never go away, because the apes love Tesla. But yeah, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that just yet. Like I said, this is probably coming down to 910 to fill this gap, and I think 910 would be an excellent entry, and it may pull back further than that, and if it does, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So I don't like the entry of 966. I would support going long at 910 and lower. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I really don't see a reason to do that. You know, Tesla is a really good company, blue chip value stock, and the apes love it. So you should be able to get some money here going on the short side, maybe a little less than 10%. But really, the risk is not worth the reward. Shorting Tesla here, not too much downside potential, and not too many tendies to be made to the downside here, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of risk to the upside. So, going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. Just not worth it in my opinion, so really no reason to do that. Really don't think you should short this, guys. Please don't do that. Doesn't make too much sense. And I think that's about it. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, but this looks like a good buying opportunity coming up here. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is TSLA Tesla. We'll fill 910, and then Musk will announce split till 1208. Yeah. That was another thing. December 9th was the rumor stock split day, right? I don't know who came up with that, but everyone was saying stock split, December 9th, stock split, and it never happens, and then it gets wrecked. Pretty funny. I should mention that too. Yeah, apparently December 9th last week was the rumored stock split day, and literally Elon Musk came out and said that's not going to happen. So I don't know why people still thought it was going to happen. Didn't happen. Very disappointing. And yeah, stock sold off. So like Tesla is kind of a meme stock now. It's pretty funny. It's a good meme stock. All right. Anyway, let's move on, guys. So last one, GME. Yeah, we should get this. We should get through this pretty fast. You know, there's really not much to say about. These are pretty straightforward. All this TA here. So the last one, making some pretty good time, and then we'll get on to the Yolos. Okay, here is GME Gamestop. This finishes at 137, and that is down 13.92% today. I should actually remove this triangle here, because it doesn't really look like that applies anymore. Okay. So, here's the other meme stock that got wrecked today, GME. Really no reason to justify this price action other than the whole market selling off, especially the memes getting hit here. So yeah, AMC and GME getting wrecked the worst out of all the meme stocks. Really nothing much else to say. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So right now this is looking like it's going in a free fall, unfortunately. It is holding up pretty well here at 135. That appears to be some pretty strong support. Hopefully it stays there. But yeah, there's a good chance this is going to continue to sell off to the downside here. There's really not much support holding this up after 135. So if this breaks 135, this can go pretty bad. Really don't see much here. Yeah, I guess there's no indicators. We'll just get right into the TA then. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 151 and 135. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 151, 158, 166, 176, 184, 198, 208, 220, 221, 230, 241, 249, 262, 281, 296, and then 325. Well, I guess we can, yeah. 325, 347, 382, and then the all-time high, 483. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 135, 120, 112. Where should we stop here? $98, $91, $75, $63, $53, and then 45. And there is support below 45, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now with this current price, 137, the channels to the upside and the downside are decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. Either way this goes. However, if / when this breaks 262 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get really wide, so expect a significant amount of price action if / when this breaks 262. RSI is currently at 30, so this is officially in oversold, undervalued territory. So this could be a good buying opportunity coming up here. Now, financial advice. And this did 5.5 million in volume today, which is below average. So very odd. This sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay. So honestly, guys, this one doesn't look nearly as bad as AMC, the chart at least. Like I just said, the channels are decently sized, so there's not going to be too much price action. This isn't going to go absolutely timber. And really no bearish or neutral indicators. We only have a a bullish indicator in the low RSI. There's really not too many indicators to go off of here. And the few that we do are bullish. So, yeah, 135 is some pretty strong support. It may go lower than this, but honestly, I think 135 is a pretty good entry. So, yeah, this definitely could go lower. There is more downside potential, but I would support going long at 135 and lower. If it goes lower, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So yeah, going long looks like a pretty decent play to me here at 137. I could support that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Like I said, definitely has more downside potential, but it's just really unclear how low this is going to go. And in all honesty, it probably doesn't have too much more downside potential here. And again, RSI is really low, so this is considered to be oversold and undervalued. So, doesn't make too much sense to go short when we really don't have a good idea how low this is going to go. And it appears to be more bullish than bearish in the short term here. So, I wouldn't recommend going short just because there is no way to tell how low this is going to go, or if this is even going to go lower on the chart here. So I would just stay away from this one on the short side, just to be cautious, because it's just very unclear, very hard to read this chart here. Chart isn't really saying anything much, to be honest. So, I'm not saying going short is a bad play. It's just not worth the risk, because it is very unclear at the moment where this is headed. So yeah, I don't like going short here. I don't like that play. Definitely some better stocks to go short on in the market right now, and this is not one of them. So yeah, quick recap. I do like this current entry at 135. Pretty good support. And if it goes lower, then you can just average down. And I don't think going short is the greatest play here, just because the chart really isn't saying much. And it does not appear like there is too much downside potential. So the risk is probably not worth the reward going short. Okay. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Why did I just say that? Blank. Never mind, guys. Consider this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice, but RSI is pretty low. Looks like good support. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is GME Gamestop. Yeah, GME really doesn't look too bad at all. But it's just hard to read the chart. It's really not saying too much. But not nearly as bad as AMC for sure. It just needs to have nice green data look good again. Yeah, it's just, the past couple of weeks here, it's been just straight red. So this is not good. But, not too long ago, this was at 250. Last month, this was at 250. And it went down 50% in like a month. That's pretty nasty. But yeah, diamond hands. I agree, it looks like good support where it's at. Yeah, pretty strong support. Retested that a few times. Hasn't been able to break it. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, that was pretty straightforward. All the TA today. Short and sweet. So yeah, we're through it. That really didn't take too long. I'm glad. And I really didn't want to talk about these stocks. I hate talking about AMC. Tesla is not one we really talk about, so I didn't mind that. But yeah, hate talking about AMC. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, guys. That's all the TA. Boring part is over. Thank you guys for sticking around. So yeah, let's get on to the YOLOs now. And we do have some pretty good YOLOs, pretty decent YOLOs. Wall Street Bets is slacking lately, but I did pick out the best ones here. A lot of Tesla YOLOs. And I believe we have like 7 today, so good amount of YOLOs. So let me pull it up. 1 second, guys. And if you guys want me to look up any charts, please put them in the chat right now. Oh, I did have to look up ARNA. I think Lower Roller wanted me to do that. So let me pull up these YOLOs, and we'll do ARNA, and then we'll get started on the YOLOs. Okay, which one did Low Roller want me to look at? Where is it? Yeah, ARNA. Okay. Yeah, this one, I did see this trending on StockTwits. Oh, I think this is the one that got bought by Pfizer, that's why. Pretty sure this one got bought by Pfizer. Yeah. Pfizer is going to buy this stock for $6.7 billion for $100 a share. Yeah, $100 a share. So I don't know why I closed at 90. Because that should be an easy 10% if they said they're going to buy it at 100. Why is it sitting at 90? That's pretty odd. But yeah. This is not going to come back down. Because this is getting acquired by Pfizer. So, really has nothing to do with TA here. But yeah, big acquisition, and, Pfizer's willing to pay $100 per share. 100% more than what it was trading at, $50. So, yeah, congrats to everyone with ARNA. But yeah, this one's probably not coming back down. It's going to stay up there at 90 plus. My God, that chart looks stupid. It is pretty stupid. But, yeah, we really can't look at the chart when it comes to this. Just buy pharmacy meme stock, you strike rich. Yeah, like Moderna. No, some of them, you got to know which one. Biotech is very risky. You got to know which ones are legit. And everyone thinks the one that they're in is legit. Because they're studying this and this cancer and this drug and whatever and whatever. In reality, not many of them actually get acquired. Like this. But yeah, this really has nothing to do with TA here. This is going to stay at 90. This should be at 100 right now. I'm not really sure why it's not. because they said it would be 100. So that's pretty odd. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. It's not coming back down. Unless the Pfizer deal falls through, which it doesn't appear like that's going to happen. But yeah, guys. So let's get on to the YOLOs now. So today should be fun. Nothing too serious. We got Robinhood, GME, a lot of Tesla YOLOs, and Oracle. So let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Motor Mud 9060. They say corn loss on Hood YOLO. Or lost corn on Hood YOLO, he should say. Pray big companies will buy them. YOLO ARNA stock. It is easy money. I don't know about that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but at this point, you know, you missed the big jump today. 80% jump. Anyway, so let's see here. Got a lot of Robinhood options here, calls and puts. Calls are up a little money. I guess not overall, but interesting. The calls and the puts are down. A lot of money here. Oh no, the calls are up a little money. So his calls are up like $100, and then the puts are down. I don't even know how much this is, but a lot of damn money. In the 5 figures here. So a lot of red, and then we have plus 60, plus 40. So bad bet on the Robinhood puts here. And these look like most of them expire. These are December 17th. So a lot of these expire this week. 2 weeks and 3 weeks. These all expire pretty soon. Oops, what I just hit. Anyway, yeah, a lot of lost corn here. So put's gone wrong. What's Robinhood at right now? I thought it was at 20. Interesting, because Robinhood is at 20, but for some reason, they're all in the red. So I think this is an example of when buying in the money goes wrong. Just because you buy in the money doesn't mean you're going to make money. Interesting. Robinhood's literally at 20, and these are all in the money, but he's red? The hell is going on here? Takes a real artard to do this. Wow. We are approaching stupidity levels that shouldn't even be possible. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on here. How is this even possible? This can't be right. I think he's selling calls and puts here. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think these are selling calls and puts. Because he can't be up on $45 strikes. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. He sold calls and he sold puts, and because the put is way lower than the strike, 20, he's losing. I'm pretty sure that's that's what's happening here. he sold a bunch of puts and he's getting wrecked. They look like naked puts. Yeah, these look like naked puts. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on here, but it does look like the selling of naked calls and puts here. So this goes to show. So I do like the selling of the puts, but this is just way overboard, and I don't like the selling of naked options. You know, selling options should be covered all the time. Things can go really wrong if you're selling naked options. You could go into margin territory, which is how a bunch of hedge funds got wrecked on AMC. Interesting though. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is selling of options here. But yeah, anyway, good stuff, good stuff. A lot of lost corn here, a lot of red. So he's down like multiple 5 figures, but at least he made $100 on the calls. Anyway, yeah, Motor Mud 9060. Thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, this is pretty disgusting. I don't know, dude. Maybe you should cut. Anyway, I think no matter what, you're F'd here. But great content, dude. You belong here, and good luck to you in the future. I don't even know how this is possible. Alright, this one is by Dark Souls. They say, thank you, GME chimps. So, here we got GME puts. A bunch of them expiring December 23rd. So, 2 weeks out. We got 15 puts for the 150 strike, 15 for the 145, and 15 for the 130. And then 100 for the 140. So this looks like, what's this, 13, 28, 75. So this is over an $80,000 YOLO here. $80,000 YOLO on GME puts. And he's up a lot of money right now. He like doubled up on everything pretty much. So he's up like 100%. Damn. Nice. Very impressive, very impressive. So I don't know when these were purchased. Not sure if these were FDs or not. But, yeah. Good strikes, bad expiration, but I guess I really can't say. I don't know when these were purchased. But yeah, as of right now, GME's at 137, so these are all in the money. Well, not the 130 put, but still up 100% on that. So yeah, at this point, I think this is pretty obvious. Got 2 weeks to go. Very close to these strikes, so I just cut it all here. Gotta be happy with, an 80% gain, 100% gain here. And yeah, if you don't cut it here, anything can happen in 2 weeks. This can go out of the money, and there goes your $80,000 profit. So yeah, this one is pretty straightforward. So yeah, great play on the puts. But don't get too greedy. Got to cut right now. That's literally the only move you should be doing. There's no reason to hold this through expiration. That can be really, really bad. So Dark Souls, thanks for posting. Great content. Pretty good play. Pretty good play. Very risky, but it worked out. I like the strikes. I don't like the expiration, but great timing. And yeah, like I said, at this point, it's only one move, and that is to cut everything. Because if you don't, this could go really, really bad. But yeah, no matter what happens, please post updates, dude. Want to see how this goes. All right. You have giant balls, man, or no brain. He could go deep in the red if he isn't careful. All right, so he said he closed. He said he sold them. Good stuff, good stuff. So, yeah. Not a super ape. He closed them already. All right, this one is by the OG Steve. Definitely reviewed this guy a bunch of times, so glad to hear from him. Glad to hear from him again. He says, "Make Wall Street bets great again." All right, so what do we have here? We have 120 puts for GME at the $100 strike, purchased last week. So FD is here. Give himself about a month and a half for this to work. And it's quite out of the money, I have to say. $100 is pretty out of the money. But yeah, these expire January 21st. So 120 puts, $100 strike expiring January 21st. So this was approximately a $24,000 YOLO. My bad, 34,000. So this was a $34,000 YOLO, and right now he's up 24K, up 71%. So, honestly, I don't like the strike. I don't like the expiration, but this was timed really well. So, not the greatest play. Pretty bad if you ask me personally. But yeah, it's way out of the money. Got a month to go, but he's up 71%. Stuff makes no sense. So, I think this one is also pretty straightforward. Got a cut here. Because if you don't, Theta is going to eat you alive. This may go below 100, but don't count on that. I just cut this one right here. This is pretty straightforward. Got to be really happy with 24,000 bucks, 71% gain for such an out of the money strike here, and a close to expiration date. So, yeah, I think if he doesn't cut this right here, he's gonna lose a lot of money, probably all of it. So this is pretty easy, straightforward. Cut it, dude. So the OG Steve, thanks for posting. Great content. Appreciate you posting again. You are a legend, dude. And yeah, as of this, for this play, congratulations on the tendies. But let's be honest, this isn't the greatest play. And I think it's pretty obvious you got to cut this one right here. And if you don't, you're probably going to end up losing all your money. So don't get too greedy, dude. Don't get too greedy, dude. Just cut right here. But yeah, man, thanks for the post. Appreciate it, as always. And good luck to you, man. Please post updates. He needs to cut it? Yeah, damn right. Apes don't know sell button, though. A real man would ride this wave long enough to regret it. Don't give him any ideas. Alright, let's get on to the Tesla YOLOs. A lot of Tesla YOLOs here. This one is by Permabull4990. They say plenty of time left. Tweet something bullish, Elon. Okay. So, yeah, we got a bunch of calls here expiring in 2022, in February and March, all the way from the 1100 strike to the 1,800 strike. And yeah, he's down a lot of money here. Unrealized profit. So I don't know what the cost basis was. But unrealized profit and loss right now is, holy crap. This is like 90. $100, 140, 200,000. This is like over a $200,000 loss right now. And actually, for the March 18th, $1,100 calls, he's actually up 250%, up 7,000 bucks. which I don't even know how that's possible because Tesla is not at 1,100 bucks. It's at 900 right now, like 966. Anyway, yeah, a lot of money lost here. This is ridiculous. So, hope we can afford to lose this. And, I mean, it's not over. Tesla could go up there by March and February. Who knows? But really, really not looking good here at all. So what do you do at this point? He still has a lot of money here. He still has a lot of money here. Probably close to $100,000 or something in value here. So I think he should cut. Tesla is not looking good right now. Hard to say, because do you let it ride and lose a lot more money, or do you cut here? To avoid the situation, you don't do it in the first place, guys. Personally, I'd just go with cutting here. Because I usually just take the more conservative approach. But this is pretty ridiculous. It may work, but it would have to go to an all-time high, which is not likely. So, yeah, this guy was way too bullish on Tesla. I'd cut anyway. So, not the greatest plays. Bad strikes, pretty bad expirations. It's not the worst, but these are like not the greatest plays. And yeah, he's bleeding a lot of money right here. So, Permabull 4990. Thanks for posting. Great content. A lot of lost corn here. Sorry for your loss, man. Very disgusting. Hope you can afford to lose this. And yeah, dude. Very tough spot. I would cut here, but I guess you can justify holding. Probably going to lose your money, though. But, yeah, man. No matter what you do, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. And good luck to you, man. It's nothing wrong with playing it conservatively. Yeah, you would save a lot of money. But apparently, I'm reading here, this guy just keeps rolling his Tesla calls. Apparently, he did this a few times, and he kept hitting them. And now he's pretty screwed. So you realize if you keep doubling down on riskier plays that it's inevitable that you'll lose it all, and likely soon, right? Yeah, so, yeah, this guy's just full-out degen. Full-on degen. He kept buying Tesla calls, and apparently it worked for the longest time, and now it's not working. So, hey, he belongs here. Alright, this one is by Illusionist IV. They say, come on, Tesla, you're my only hope. Diamond. So, similar play here. We have 9 calls. 2 calls for January 21st, 1,200 strike, and 7 calls for February 18th, $1,200 strike. So in total, this is a $63,000 YOLO, and right now he's down 23K, down 37%. So this one is a lot more realistic. 1,200 is pretty much the all-time high. But, yeah, right now, not looking too great. So, decent strike, bad expirations, and bad timing. I say this is a decent play, not really too great here. So he would need about 30% upside here in a couple months. Possible, but not likely. Not likely. So yeah, another one I would probably be on the more conservative side. I would probably just cut these. But this actually does have a pretty decent chance of working, I will say. Not likely, but A lot more likely than the last guy with the $1,500 and the $1,800 strikes. So yeah, this one I'd cut still. But I guess you can make it you can make a case for justifying holding these. But yeah, 30% in 2 months, not looking great. 1 and 2 months, really not looking great. So he still has 40K in value here, a lot of money. I'd probably just cut right now. Or this can get a lot worse. Save yourself 40K, man. That's what I would do. So, Illusionist IV, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. And, yeah, dude. This isn't the worst play. Not the most terrible play, but not likely this works. So, I'd cut it, and I think you should as well. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Good luck to you, man. Of course, not Papa Elon dumping it on them. Yeah, that too. He's been dumping a lot. And Kathy Wood and his brother and all the insiders. Alright, so here's another one. We got 2 calls for Tesla. 1085 strike. Purchased last month, November 23rd, and expires on New Year's. Or the day before New Year's, December 31st. So this one isn't as bad. No, this one's pretty bad. Okay. This was a 20K YOLO. And right now he's down 17.5K. Down 87%. So we got like 2 weeks to go here. 2.5 weeks. And he needs about 20% to the upside. I mean, he's already down so much money, I guess you can just hold it. I mean, $2,600 is a lot. So, you probably should cut it. But at this point, you just lost so much money. Maybe you should just hold it. I don't know. But, yeah, this is unlikely to work. This is very unlikely to work. So, yeah, you know, this was I guess at the time, this wasn't even a bad strike. November 23rd. Yeah, so this really wasn't even a bad strike. And November 23rd, this was at like 1100. So these were like at the money calls. This is disgusting. That's why he's down so much. They were at the money calls. And it went down. So, yeah. Good strike, bad expiration, bad timing. Overall, pretty bad play here. And yeah. At this point, I think you should just cut. Because you're probably going to lose it. $2,600 is a lot of money. This one is a lot more possible than the other two, I would say, though. But, yeah, another tough situation. I think the better play is to play it conservatively. Just cut your money, move on. But hey, it wouldn't be Wall Street Bets if people don't hold their expiration and lose everything. So, I forgot to say, yeah, this one's by Melodic Plant 165, and they say damn it. But yeah, so Melodic Plant, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, man. This wasn't such a bad idea. I see what you're trying to do. But unfortunately, you bought in at the high. You know, buy high, sell low. That's the motto of Wall Street Bets. And yeah, pretty bad situation right now. I think you should just cut and save yourself some money here. But no matter what you do, please post updates. Good luck to you, man. Alright, 2 more. This one is by Soggy Car 23. They say Tesla lost corn with a P. Pretty straightforward here. 1 call for Tesla, 1200 strike, expiring December 23rd. So 2 weeks to go here. So this was a $8,500 YOLO. and right now he's down 8,400, down 98%. Yeah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. No way. Very, very, very unlikely. So, held for too long. Gotta cut. He had to cut this one sooner. So now it's literally worth nothing. 166 bucks. Sell it, dude. Just sell it. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Tesla Ape's getting too greedy here. So, yeah, pretty much all gone. But hey, take 160 bucks, 165 bucks. You could buy yourself a nice dinner or something. Make yourself feel better. Cause, you know, why hold this at this point? Just take out the money, dude. Ain't much, but just take it out. So, yeah, failed YOLO here. So, Soggy Car, 23, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, man. But appreciate the post. And, you know, good luck to you. Now, you'll be good. You still have another 10 days. Yeah, so there's still a chance. Alright, last one. So we should get done here by 6 o'clock. Yeah, this is a really chill show. You know, nothing too crazy going on. No crazy TA, no crazy YOLOs here. You know, this is a pretty chill, straightforward show today. So we'll get out of here pretty soon. Alright, last one. This is by The Real Dirty Dan. They say Oracle turned 250 into 70 into 5,700. So, yeah, Oracle went up a lot last week. We reviewed a bunch of those, and here's another one. So, we got 9 calls. 8 calls for the 100 strike and 1 call for the 99 strike. Pretty dumb. But, yeah, those expire this week. Friday, December 17th. So, this was a... yeah, $250 YOLO, and right now he's up 5,400 bucks, 2,272%. All right, let's check it out. I think it should be good. Yeah, these are literally lottery tickets. Oh no, it's at 100. Yeah. You gotta cut. You gotta cut. Imagine he made all this money and he just held it and it goes below 99. Dude, this is so obvious. Cut this. Cut this. You got really lucky on the lottery tickets. I don't know why you would hold this for any longer. This is literally at the money. And in 4 days, anything can happen. That'd be a shame if you lost all these gains here because you held for too long. So just cut, dude. There's no other play. But yeah, crazy, crazy gains here. Lottery tickets. We saw a bunch of these last week. Yeah, straightforward here. Gotta cut this. Got really lucky. It'd be a damn shame if he held it and lost it all. So, The Real Dirty Dan, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations on the gains. You know, a lot of Oracle lottery tickets hit. So, at this point, don't be stupid. Cut it, secure the gains. And, yeah, dude. Please post updates. Good luck to you. Alright. How many people are still here? I think a lot of people already dipped. There's 4 people here still. Okay. Well, yeah, appreciate you guys. Well, that's literally the show. So, like I said, guys, pretty chill show today. Pretty boring show, but you know, got through everything pretty quickly, straightforward. Not much going on in the TA. Not much going on in the YOLOs. So today was just an overall good day. And yeah, you know, thanks everyone for coming to the show today. I had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed. But, you know, really nothing too crazy going on today. So, straightforward. Just business today. But yeah, that's it. So, any charts you guys want me to look at, or questions and comments and concerns you got before we get out of here? Did some pretty good time. 2 hours today. Where are my shades at? Yeah, pretty uneventful day. Well, I mean, it was eventful in terms of like everything selling, but specifically in terms of stocks and Yolos, pretty uneventful day. Chill though. But yeah, really appreciate everyone for coming in here and joining me today. Mondays are usually pretty slow, and there were a lot of people in here today, and I think a lot of people stuck through it too. So thank you to all the regulars, some new people in here, and some old faces too. So appreciate everyone. And I think that's it. No one has anything else to say. No, Marvin wants us to look at TXTM. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, guys, if you guys want me to look at any charts, say it right now. TXTM. Did we look at this one last week? I can't remember, but yeah, this one looks pretty obvious, you know. Looks like it bottomed out here. Cup and handling right now. RSI is pretty standard. So this looks like it bottomed out. And there's support here, for sure. And a resistance, I guess. So it looks like it's hitting some resistance right here. But, looks like a pretty good buy, pretty good entry right here. And here's the cup and handle, so it should come back up to 0025 or 0026. Complete this cup. And it looks like it bottomed out at 0008. So yeah, looks good to me, dude. I would support going long here at 0012, and I would suggest selling at 0026. Not financial advice. It just became pink, and there's supposed to be news coming soon. Okay. So you know how I feel about catalysts and news and stuff. So, you know, sell the news. Sell the news. Don't hold it through the news and get dumped on. So hopefully the stock runs up in anticipation for the news, and you know, I would say sell the news. But, you know, not really too sure what's going on with that. But just based on the graph here, this current price, 0012, looks like a good entry, and I would say good exit is 0026. So over 100% upside there. Damn, that ambulance is loud. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, as soon as this ambulance shuts up, we'll get out of here. So, really, really good time today. 2 hours. Nice and sweet. Short and sweet. Non-eventful day. Alright, guys, yeah, I think that's it. So, let's get out of here. And thank you guys thank you guys that stayed till the very end. You guys are the real ones, real MVPs. Sorry, it wasn't like the show wasn't too exciting today. It wasn't bad. It's just uneventful, you know. Not much to talk about, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys for being here today. Really appreciate you guys, as always. All right, so I think that's it. Let's get out of here. I'll put down the water bottle. All right. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.